Hi Aquarius, how are we today? Just doing our weekly readings. This week we're actually doing the monthly readings. So looking ahead at September and what does it have in store for you. Please subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I do really appreciate that support. It really does help the channel grow. So thank you so much. And this week I've got the fortune oracles that we are going to have a look at, anything important happening for you and what's the vibe of September. We will look at career and finances. I have the soul's journey lesson cards for that. As well as a bit of a love check-in as well. We have the love angels oracle there. The Lenormand deck I'm using, I have the fairy tale Lenormand. Okay, so getting into it for you. Okay, Aquarius, splitting the month, start, middle, and end. Start, middle, and end of September for Aquarius. Start, middle, and end of September for Aquarius. I'm hearing the phrase bent out of shape. Okay. Starting the month off, we have the snake energy. Okay, so that's a little bit different to our Lenormand meaning. This one does say your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. Okay, so just needing to walk with care during the start of the month here. Watch out for hidden obstacles. It's like jumping into a lake and not knowing how deep the water is. Just something trying to throw you off the path a little bit here. Something trying to throw you just off balance a little bit at the start of the month. We'll clarify that in a moment. I'll just show you what we're seeing for the rest of the month here. The middle of September, we do see the fire energy. Okay, let go of emotional upheaval and embrace the renewal of the present. So yeah, whatever's throwing you off at the start of the month there, it may be very linked to something emotional. Okay, but throwing off that upheaval and embracing what that renews for you. Because the fire energy, it's kind of like Phoenix kind of energy that, the new can come from the ashes rather than, let the fire cleanse and burn away. Those things that are no longer sort of serving you here. Your intuition and healing powers will guide you to a better path. Just be careful. So, there is something maybe trying to throw you off balance at the start of the month, and it's along the lines of maybe an emotional upheaval. But that does actually bring a lot of emotional renewal and healing along with it if you don't allow it to, throw you off the path completely. It's just this off balance energy, a bit of upheaval, change. But change can always be a good thing. And I'm definitely seeing that this month, the change does feel like it is actually all about the renewal and burning away the things that don't help you out here. Because at the end of the month, we see transformation. Reach out for the power and strength to make changes, enrich your life, and become the person you want to be. So you even see in this card here the breaking of the chains. So that transformation is trial by fire a little bit here. It's that whatever's going on for you here, it really enables you to have this transformation of self and change your life for the better. Okay. So we'll delve into that a little bit and see what that's all about because, it's a little bit mysterious. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius in September? Start, middle, and end of September for Aquarius, please. I did just have one fly on out as well. Okay, so right. So I feel like when we were talking about that snake energy, that, just be careful not to be thrown off balance. That's what's throwing us off balance, is the child. That's the potential throwing off balance energy here, because it's a new beginning, but it's going to be very tempting to have an immature viewpoint of this new beginning and only see the change, rather than the renewal that this brings. The child energy, it's like being a little bit immature in your perspective of things here, Aquarius, and rather than embracing the adventure that life brings with this change, you may be sort of tempted to, I want to say throw a tantrum, but it's not like a tantrum, if that makes sense. It's just that upheaval, that it's just like, because the child energy, children don't know. They need to learn and grow. So it's something that you don't know how to deal with this. It's maybe something you've never experienced before. This upheaval, this change, this thing throwing you off balance this month. It may be something brand new to you, and so you don't know exactly what to do. You've never had to deal with this before. So, you're needing to just be very careful to not act like, it keeps telling me don't act like an immature brat about it. It's like needing to actually embrace the challenge and embrace this as an adventure, that, this could actually be a really fantastic new beginning that has the potential to grow and transform into something fantastic. But, if you embrace that with that immature mindset, it's going to throw you off balance and cause you some upheaval and drama. Okay, so I feel like that's just a little bit of a bit of a warning of how we need to interact with things this month, not allowing our inner child to take control and, throw us into a panic just because we don't know how to deal with something. Okay, don't allow it to panic you. Allow it to be like, try to be very innocent and sweet, like a child, that this is an opportunity to learn and grow. We do see that snake energy, though, clarified by the clover and the key. So this is actually a lot better than you think. It's actually, this thing that's throwing you off balance. It's happening for a reason, Aquarius, and it's trying to inspire you, push you to take a bit of a chance, to sort of, going back to that initial analogy, to jump in the deep end, and just be prepared that you need to learn to swim. If you jump in that deep end, that you need to, use this as an opportunity to swim. Take a chance, but learn from it, learn and grow. That this is actually, it's not that, taking a chance to just jump in the deep end without knowing how deep the water is. It's not, oh no, now I don't know how to deal with this. I'm struggling, I'm going to drown. No, it's an opportunity to learn how to doggy paddle and get the hell out of this situation in the best possible way. It's it's going to throw you off balance. I'm not going to lie, but that being said, it opens the door to a world of possibility just by you taking the chance that, even though I don't know how to deal with this and I know that this is throwing me off balance, I'm going to take a chance on this, because this is going to open up, a whole brand new world to me here. A lot of opportunities are going to come from this. As long as I just take that chance, as long as I just jump in the deep end, it's going to give me some really great chances to learn and grow, and have some really positive energy come through from all this. Scary as it may sound. Okay, the middle of the month with that fire energy, you know, the fire cleansing, letting go of emotional upheaval and embracing the renewal of the present. So we do see the emotional upheaval here coming through in the form of this mouse energy. Okay, so the mouse does talk about, you know, it can definitely be something from your past. I do feel that for a lot of you, it is something from your past, or something that you have stressed a lot about, that sort of holds you down. We have the anchor here as well. So this mice energy is kind of holding you back. It's something trying to hold you back from jumping in that deep end. The emotions attached, like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. Um, Something eating away at you, like your self-worth, maybe for some of you. I don't know if I can do this. Like, um, the mice can also talk about loss or theft. So I do just want to mention that, because I do feel that for maybe one of you, the upheaval is feeling as though you've lost a friend, or feeling as though something's been taken from you. Like, I feel like for somebody out there that something gets stolen, and that's what's trying to throw you off your path. But overall, it's actually like, it's one of those things. It's under the guise of something being stolen from you, but it's kind of, it gives me that I don't feel as though it's a person, unless it's maybe a, like, feeling as though you've lost a friend. I don't really feel as though it's actually a person, but it's kind of like, it's bringing to mind that idea of, you know, if that person can be, you know, like, for example, we hear about it with love situations. If that person could be stolen from you, then they weren't really yours to begin with. It's kind of giving me that kind of energy, but it's not a person. It's feeling like something's been taken from you, but maybe it wasn't really yours to begin with. It wasn't something that was meant for you. Um, so you shouldn't actually feel the loss of this as much as what you may. It's just going to, like, throw you into a bit of, you know, that off balance, upheaval kind of energy. And it's something, though, it is something that you probably stress a little bit too much about. But it's holding you back. So this needs to be taken out of your life. You need to let go of this. Even, you know, I'm kind of picking up for someone here, it's the emotional upheaval. It's the losing the emotional upheaval. So it's kind of like someone who is so used to things going badly, that to actually lose that and things to go good, it's like a shock to the system, because you're like, but I'm so used to that. I'm used to everything going wrong, but it's not. I've lost that negative stuff, and, like, oh, I don't know how to deal with that, because I'm so used to just having negative, negative, negative. So I feel like it's something like that for a lot of you. But it's just been holding you back a little bit here. So don't be afraid to let this go. All right, even if it's something close to your heart. If it's being taken away from you, it wasn't really yours to begin with, and you didn't really need to have that to begin with. You can, even if it's scary to live in happiness instead of negativity, it's scary. Um, it's part of your transformation, and it's happening for a really positive reason. Okay, because with that transformation, we do see the fox and the garden. Okay, so this has got to do with becoming the person that you want to be. Okay, so this is kind of not selling yourself short, and getting back out there, getting into life, putting yourself back out into life a little bit more. You know, meeting other people halfway a little bit more, and being very intelligent with how you do get out and about in public and whatnot. And, you know, the fox is very salesmanish. So it's not selling yourself short, making sure that you sell those positive points to yourself as well as to the people around you, that, you know, yeah, this is part of my transformation. This is, you know, I'm trying to let go of this negative stuff. I'm not allowing this stuff to throw me off balance anymore. And I'm willing to, meet the positive energy halfway. And I do feel for a lot of you, there's some friends around you that are going to really help you survive this time. That is a very social energy, the garden. And the fox is all about self-survival. So this transformation is really, it's how you survive. It's how you grow and learn and be the version of yourself that you want to be. It's like telling yourself, it's like, I'm getting a little bit fake it till you make it kind of energy, where it's like you're telling yourself, I'm like, it's like positive affirmations and stuff. The fox can sometimes be like a car salesman where they'll hound on and on and on about all the really good qualities of the car. They won't worry about telling you about, that clunking noise in the back. That's what you need to be doing about yourself in order to encourage this transformation within yourself. Prattle off all your, it's a 2000 model, and judging off my stats, I would imagine we've got quite a lot more 1980 models in the, watching, and onward, upward, whatever model you want to be. We're not even going to talk about what year model I am. I'm going to change that. Like, if people can change their names, right, I can change my birth year, right? It's like selling all those qualities of yourself to yourself is what I'm picking up on. I'm a great friend for a lot of you really needing to hound that into yourself about how good of a friend you are, how willing to compromise you are, how you always meet other people halfway and you never, it's always reciprocal with you. I feel like that's one of your really good qualities here, Aquarius, that you're needing to remind yourself of. Okay, well, that's gone a bit crazy. I went a bit overboard. Obviously, that was very in-depth. We'll have a look at career and finances for you, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius with career and finances for September? So yeah, we do see adversity coming through at the start of the month. Going along with that snake energy there, I accept that challenges are the best ways to learn. So something trying to throw you off balance here. It may be a work thing trying to throw you off balance at the start of September. But, challenges are the best way to learn. And I see that evening itself out over the month here because we do have peace and then balance. Okay, so everything, any adversities you're facing within your career and finances, especially around the start of September, they are going to be balanced out in a peaceful kind of manner throughout the month here. So the peace card, it does say, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Burn it by fire. We did see that fire energy. Find your peace. Burn anything that's not your peace. Burn it by fire. Seeing someone like throwing everything into a bonfire. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. And that judgment, without judgment on myself. Okay, I don't judge myself for, anything negative anymore. Okay, I'm going to focus on the positive attributes. I'm going to sell myself up, not sell myself short. Okay, so, I don't feel as though there's too much going on, to be honest, career and finances throughout September. We'll have a look at love. I feel like this is all, part and parcel for you here. Everything is sort of playing into this transformative energy for you. So it's like all your energies are focusing on this transformation of self at the moment. Okay, Aquarius. What's going on for Aquarius with love during September, please? deepening. A relationship will finally deepen in the next few months. You have been waiting for this. Twin flame. This person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. And you are enough. This is the most important one for you, Aquarius. The person you are meant to be with will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. Okay, so I feel like that, once again, that balance, that transformation within you yourself, realizing that, this person will love you exactly the way that you are. For some of you, I'm kind of just picking up, you haven't met this person yet, but you will be meeting this person relatively soon. Okay, and this person, they may trigger you a little bit with that twin flame energy, because they may mirror things about you yourself that you're trying to let go of and you're trying to transform. And for some of you, you're seeing this person as better than you, okay? But you are enough. This person is actually mirroring you. And so all the positive attributes you're seeing in this person, they are yours as well, Aquarius. Stop selling yourself short. Okay, this transformation energy is all about getting you to be that person and to see that person that you truly wish to be. Okay, for a lot of you, that person that you're wishing to be, you actually already are, and you just don't even realize it. So for some of you, meeting this person is really going to reflect back at you some stuff about the positive things you see in this person, and finally kind of realizing that, hang on, they are actually attributes that I have as well. Okay, so that's what we have for you for September. Keep an eye out at the end of the week. I will be doing some further investigating into September for everybody. So keep an eye out for the next All Signs readings. And hopefully I'll see you all again soon. Don't forget to subscribe.